Welcome to Shortcomings by GPB. This is a series where I take a spoiler-free look at an anime to see what it could improve on or what it just utterly failed on. And this time we're going to take a look at Black Bullet. Let's go. Black Bullet is an adaptation of a light novel series written by Shiren Kanzaki and illustrated by Saki Ukai. Published in July of 2011, it is still continuing at the release of this video, with 7 volumes published, and the last of which were published on April 2014. Black Bullet was adapted into an anime on April 8th of 2014, and it continued until its finale aired on July 1st of 2014. Join the civil officer / high school student Satomi Rentaro, along with his initiator, also known as a cursed child companion by the name of Aihara Enju, as they go about their missions in order to get various things accomplished in a somewhat post-apocalyptic world where parasitic creatures known as the Gastria thrive and kill everything in sight. Now, for the shortcomings. I have a lot to say, so we better get started quickly. The main issue with this whole series being subplots. They exist in abundance, and there are way too many side stories, and most of which can be omitted from the show entirely, along with 7 of the 12 episodes. And the show would actually benefit from it. Needless scenes are added only to pad out the show's length, and it feels like there's no purpose for most of these situations. The first 4 episodes are all that is needed to possibly enjoy the show. Anything more than that is wasted effort and wasted time. The monsters, known as Gastria, in the show look pretty. And the characters are varied enough, and they're cool, I guess, but the amount of contrived nonsense that exists in Black Bullet is borderline insulting. Okay, there is an incredibly important item known as the Inheritance of the 7 Stars, supposedly a doomsday catalyst. And when it is revealed, no more attention is paid to it. It is written off by a single sentence, as in, I won't tell you that. It's ignored and never mentioned again for all 12 episodes. Many political views are established throughout the series, yet nothing strikes out as interesting. It's not controversial. It is not thought-provoking. It is not entertaining. It only comes off as a young child's attempt at being edgy. The entire show would be better suited if the first 4 episodes were made into a movie and the rest of the mythos was never explored. It's horrid storytelling. The characters act drastically, swinging between 2 extremes in a matter of minutes. Foreshadowing, it happens. It happened. But it wasn't as much foreshadowing as it was a character blatantly telling you what was going to happen a few episodes later. It's lazy, not creative. It's boring, not surprising. Characters die, and the viewer has nothing to show for it emotionally. No emotional attachments are made to any character. The only thing that this show really has going for it is its art direction and aesthetics. That all said, I give this anime, Black Bullet, a mediocre rating. It's below average in almost every way when you consider the entire series as a whole. I give Black Bullet a mediocre rating. It's below average in almost every way. Most things are forgettable instantaneously, except for a single decent fight scene in the 4th episode. But that's not enough to save the entire show. Do not buy the show, but if you insist on watching this show, then do so and do not go beyond episode 4. Watch episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 and nothing more, as it wraps up nicely and it will earn a higher rating in hindsight. However, anything else is wasted effort and wasted time. Do you agree with my opinions on Black Bullet? If not, or if you do, if you have something else to add, let me know in the comments below. I will be reading them avidly. And, as always, bye?